Hello viewers, welcome once again to your favorite channel, Modern Conquerors. In our previous video, we've been going through, we spoke about confidence, how to build your confidence. Yeah, we had an overview on how to build your confidence in our previous video, and we also spoke on how confident you are. You are confident. Are you? That's the first process we spoke on building your confidence. We'll be going through a couple of videos, a series of videos, probably 10 to 15, okay, let's say 10 videos, 9 to 10 videos. We'll be taking step by step procedures on how you can build your confidence. Welcome again to your world of conquerors. Welcome again to the world of conquerors. So today we'll be speaking on sowing the seeds of confidence and watch them grow. Sow the seed of confidence and watch them grow. Sow the seed of confidence and watch them grow. What are you? What you sow, you reap. If you plant an acorn in moist, fertile soil, it will grow into a mighty oak. It can't help it. It's genetically programmed that way. It's genetically programmed that way. Similarly, no matter what has gone before, if you plant the seeds of confidence in your consciousness through your intentions, thoughts, attitudes, and beliefs, imaginings, actions, and words, and keep them well nourished, confidence will grow. You will notice I said no matter what has gone before. Certainly, you have been influenced by past events and circumstances, but they do not tell the whole story. The seeds or causes that have blossomed into the person you are include your genetic inheritance and biochemistry. Scientists tells us that these account for around 25 to 35% of our character. Also, the environment in which you were raised, including the people around you. Also, your unique way of trying to make sense of it all, both at the time and now. Obviously, you cannot change your genes here, and you cannot change your biochemistry without resorting to drastic, potentially dangerous measures like drugs, for instance. But if, if but if greater confidence is your aim, there is no need, because although your genetic inheritance is known to play a role in determining how outgoing you are, whether you are volatile or placid, and your predisposition for certain mental health problems such as stress, depression, addiction, and compulsive behavior. Confidence or lack of it is learned, mostly in the first few years of childhood. It began to take shape when you were weak and vulnerable, after which it became self-reinforcing, and anything which has been learned can be reappraised and replaced with new, superior learning. A traditional Indian poem says, yesterday is but a dream, and tomorrow only a vision. But today well lived makes every yesterday a dream of happiness, and every tomorrow a vision of hope. Look well, therefore, to this day. Promise yourself that from now on you will sow only seeds, positive thoughts, fantasies, and mental images, words, and action that boost your confidence, improve your relationship, and make you feel good about yourself. List some of the factors in your life, including past events, people, and situations which have affected your confidence. In what way did they affect you? Now, without making any judgment, consider how your attitudes and beliefs, fantasies, communication style, and actions have created your life. Write down anything that seems relevant. Do you consider yourself predominantly an introvert or an extrovert? In other words, do you enjoy your own company and easily get drawn into your own inner world? Or do you get most of your energy and inspiration from the company of others? You can be confident either way, and you certainly don't have to be loud. Being quietly confident is just as rewarding. Yeah. Commit yourself to doing whatever it takes to become more confident. I know many who enjoy discussing the reasons for their lack of confidence, but do nothing about it. Don't be one of them. Write those words on a sticky label or small card and place it where you will see it first thing each day. I greet every new day with a firm commitment to raising my confidence. I will do whatever is required to become more confident. Write this on a small card. Write these words and just place it where you will see it every day. Write, I greet every new day with a firm commitment to raising my confidence. I will do whatever is required to become more confident. Whenever you see these words, smile and repeat them to yourself with conviction, silently or aloud, at least 10 times. Say them as if you really mean it. Think of one thing you would like to do that makes you nervous. You see, nothing too demanding at this stage, though. Tell yourself over and over again, I am enjoying doing whatsoever it is. I am enjoying doing whatsoever it is that makes me nervous. I know I can do it and I will. Make yourself very comfortable, either sitting or lying down. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and allow your imagination to flow freely. Imagine that you have loads of confidence and are actually doing whatever it is that makes you nervous. After a few minutes, open your eyes, write down anything that comes to mind in your notebook. Now, if practical, go ahead and do what you imagine in confidence. Don't be put off by any uncomfortable feeling that arises. You have put the ITI formula into practice for the very first time. How do you feel? So, whose responsibility is it to build your confidence? Whose responsibility is it? Only one person can build your confidence. Guess who? That's right, you. If you don't do it, who will? It will only happen if you make a firm commitment, set goals, plan a strategy, and take action. All of this means accepting full responsibility for yourself, deciding to be confident, and refusing to allow anyone to deflect you from your chosen course. Accepting responsibility adds up to never blaming other people for your lack of confidence, for how others treat you, for your thoughts, your words and action, for your failures, for your misfortunes and setbacks, or anything else. Assume that everything that happens from now on is your own doing. Think and behave accordingly. You will find it's assuming that everything assume that everything that happens from now on is your own doing. Think and behave accordingly. You will find it's one of the most liberating things you can do. David McNally says, for any of us to be truly free, we must first be willing to be responsible for our lives. Consider why people find it so hard to admit full responsibility for their lives. What are they afraid of? Does any of this apply to you? Think of a time when you didn't take responsibility. Write down what you were afraid of. Write down this sentence. I avoid self-responsibility the most when, quickly, without thinking about it too hard, write down the first 6 things that comes to your mind. Reflect on what you have written. What does it tell you about yourself? Now write down this sentence. If I took more responsibility for my thoughts, my words and action. Quickly write down the first 6 things that come to mind. Reflect on what you have written. What have you learned? Create a wall of confidence to change erroneous beliefs. To change erroneous beliefs, it's necessary to keep reminding yourself of what is right and true. So why not cover one wall of your own with your favorite confidence boosting ideas, quotations, and anecdotes? If you prefer, put up a notice board. Whenever you come across an inspiring or a constructive idea, pin it up. You don't have to learn them off by heart. Simply having them on display influences the subconscious. Start by posting this affirmation on your wall of confidence. It is safe for me to take charge of my life. I am responsible for myself and everything I think and do. Now, I said you should create a wall of confidence. Just place it, pin it up where you can see it. Pin it up when you can see it when you get up in the morning, when you come back home, before going to bed. Just pin it up somewhere. You don't have to learn what you're going to be writing on this wall of confidence by heart. Just having them on display influences the subconscious. Now let's start with this. Let me give you some things you can write on your wall of confidence. Let's start by posting this few affirmation on your wall of confidence. Now I need you to post this, right? It is safe for me to take charge of my life. It is safe for me to take charge of my life. Also put this down. I am responsible for myself and everything I think and do. Now think of 3 things you can do or stop doing from now on to take responsibility for your confidence and self-esteem. Write them down in a large script in the form of a poster and fix it to your wall of confidence. Resolve to face up to problems and difficulties rather than avoiding them. Avoiding pain and discomfort, physical and emotional, is understandable, but self defeating is the longer term. You merely find yourself being confronted by similar difficulties over and over again until you eventually have to face them face up to them, and it does nothing for your confidence. From now on, accept full responsibility for your feelings, all of them. Look at yourself in a mirror and say, today and for the rest of my life, I am responsible for my own feelings. I am in charge of my emotions. I am responsible for my actions. Do it now. We have to learn to be our own best friend because we fall too easily into the trap of being our own worst enemy. So says Roderick Top. You have the power. You have the power to become confident if you want to, and if you go about it the right way. Everyone has this power, and it doesn't matter how lacking in confidence you are. You can change your way of thinking. You can use your imagination differently. You can alter your way of speaking. You can let go of destructive habits and change your behavior. You can do all this now from this moment on. Then, over time, your confidence will grow and you will feel better and better about yourself each passing day. How do I know? Firstly, because I know hundreds of people personally who have become more confident, and I know of thousands more. Secondly, they include the person with whom I spend the most time, myself. In my teens, I had no confidence whatsoever. I couldn't even bring myself to say hello to people I didn't know. I couldn't even bring myself to say hello to people I didn't know. Then, in my mid 20s, I decided to do something about it. I started reading self help books and attending courses and seminars. I worked on myself. I have since accomplished many things I could not have envisaged in those far off days, including speaking to large audience. I have far exceeded my initial expectations, and I am still improving. I am no different from you. If I can do it, so can you. Every single step makes a difference. So start right away. Take responsibility. Sow the seeds of confidence and watch them grow. Millions have already done so, and now it is your turn. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around to the end of this video. Kindly click on the subscribe button and also click on the notification button beside the subscribe button. I mean the bell like button beside the subscribe button. Kindly click on it so you can be notified of every new video that will be released on this channel. Also click on the like button. I believe you've learned one or two things from this video. Click on the like button to show yes you like the video, and also leave a comment. Please kindly leave a comment. I would really love to hear from you. I would really love to get some ideas from you. I would really like to know how it's working for you. kindly drop a comment, leave a comment on the comment box so one or two persons can also learn from your experience. Also share, don't forget to share these videos with friends so they also can learn one or two things from the video. Thank you for watching. It's your favorite channel, World of Conquerors. Do have a beautiful day ahead. Stay blessed forever. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye. Yeah.